How to survive a toxic workplace environment. Number one, put yourself first. Put yourself first. If you are in the game of survival in the workplace, every man for himself, put yourself first. Um, that sounds selfish. It sounds insensitive. It sounds heartless. It sounds crude. It sounds rude. But if you have made it to the place in your workplace where you are in a means of survival mode, put yourself first. Second, I would say, and I'm coming off the cuff with these. Secondly, quiet quit. Whatever that looks like for you, do just enough to float under the radar. And I might get some flack for this depending on who watches it, but some people believe in excellence, and I do too. I do. However, if your excellence is being met with bullying, disrespect, condescension, why should you have to give over 100% for an atmosphere like that? Which leads me to something else. For those of you all who may have a belief system that causes you to maybe see yourself as the light in a dark place, such as a toxic workplace environment, be mindful of that, because I too used to be that person who believed that I was sent to a dark workplace to like save these people. Now, this was how I used to think a long time ago. And if that's how you think and that's what you believe, by all means, continue with what you believe and think. However, for those who may want a different perspective or a means of validation, just because you are the light and you're in a dark place doesn't mean that you have to stay in a toxic place and in hopes of saving these dark people, these dark-sided, jealous, ruthless, demonically influenced people. It's honestly not your job to save them. Save them. If they want to be saved, that's up to them. That puts pressure on you. Say that you're in a workplace and there's like 100 people there, and say that more than half of them are toxic and you're around them a lot. Well, chances are the probability is slim. Not saying that you can't infect these people in a positive way or affect them in a positive way, but the chances are slim of you converting these people, if you will, because that's not your purpose when it comes to making a paycheck. Let's be real. But I'll stop right there, but that's just my 2 cents. Remember, survival mode, you do not want to put more pressure on yourself in a workplace than you have to. I would say another way to survive the workplace, anytime you're getting ganged up on in emails, blind CC your personal email. So in case you plan on becoming litigious and you want to start suing some folk, make sure you have your repertoire of emails so that you'll be able to have some ammunition to use against them. Another thing, surviving the workplace, if that looks like going to the bathroom 10,000 times in 1 hour, do it. Do it. I say this all in, of course, from a position of being respectful, but at the same time, if you're in survival mode, again, every man for himself, you have to look out for you. Because if you have nothing to draw from, it's a matter of time before they fire you or before you crack under the pressure and you quit anyway. So if you have to stay at a workplace and you just need to get through, do what you have to do. If that's listening to music in secret, like putting your headphones in and just zoning out, do that. And another thing, don't feel like you have to overshare or share anything with anybody. These people that you meet in the workplace are random people that you met at a random time. And another thing, do not look for validation from these temporary people. A lot of times, these people in these positions, like in these management roles, a lot of those people got in there because they knew somebody or they're the wrong person that was in the right place at the right time, but they're the wrong person for the job. Do not look for attention, validation, shout outs, pep talks from these people, because these are just random people in a position doing a job, and they're not going to be there for the rest of your life or their life. Chances are slim. So don't get so tied up into this toxic workplace that you may be in. If you haven't already, check out my videos on my channel. I go into detail on a couple stories of some toxic workplaces. And look, y'all, after something like that changing you or myself forever, looking back in hindsight, if I could do it all over again, I would have ran out of that place so quick. I would not have stayed as long as I did, enduring such nonsense for as long as I did. It was not worth it. I would say that I have gained things from it, but the worth of it, all I really did is gain. But it's just, it wasn't worth it. But anyway, I hope this video was helpful to somebody out there. I'm going to try to upload some more videos. I'm really busy right now. I am in the final internship phase of my program, so I am getting that done. I'll be done with that soon, thankfully. Excuse me. But hopefully this blesses you all, and feel free to subscribe, share, like, comment, leave words of encouragement in the comment section below for others who may be going through that turmoil, because man, toxic workplace, that is just, they're not going to stop. There's never going to be a time where it stops. Toxic workplaces are here to stay. It depends on how you want to navigate in your life when it comes to toxic workplaces. At the end of the day, it's kind of like every workplace is toxic. It's just how much you're willing to endure. How much toxicity are you willing to endure? But yeah, I'm gonna upload more videos in reference to this topic, because there's a lot of other things that can be said in reference to the workplace, especially toxic workplace. But anyway, I'm done rambling. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.